Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Will They Contact You Soon? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to make more videos of this title, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you do. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be feather number 1 with a purple feather, feather number 2 with a blue feather, feather number 3 with a pink feather, and feather number 4 with the red feather. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out if they're going to be contacting you soon. Alright, so here we have the cards for feather number 1 with a purple feather, and let's go ahead and find out if your person's going to be contacting you soon. So we have the Page of Cups, we have the 3 of Cups, we have Death, we have the Tower, we have the Hierophant. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Hermit in the reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Cups, we have the Tower. Got the Tower twice. Clarifying Death, we have the High Priestess. Clarifying the Tower, we have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse, we have Not Enough. Clarifying the Tower, we have Cupid's Arrow. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have Paradise. Clarify the 2 of Swords in the reverse, we have Camera. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse, we have Not Today. Alright, so is your person going to contact you soon? And when I said soon, I specifically said between like the next 2 or 3 months. Okay, that's what I constitute as fairly soon, at least. So the answer here is yes. Okay, all of the cards are in the upright. And it even starts off here with a Page of Cups, which is about a message of love. This person needs time to reflect on the situation. I feel like they might be having issues. For some, I'm feeling like there's a little bit of you that have a third-party situation to where they're frustrated in the relationship and they're kind of going through that and they need some time on their own. For some others, I'm feeling like they're having a difficulty with confidence and having some fear issues, you know, like they're having problems feeling like they're enough, feeling like they're good enough. Then we have the 3 of Cups with the Tower. So what's happening here is I wouldn't be surprised with the 3 of Cups if you're at some kind of party or celebration, some kind of get together with somebody, and you see this person. That's why the Tower's here. It's going to happen suddenly. It's saying surprise invitation or a meeting. You get that surprise invitation, you better go if you want to communicate with this person. It says, have faith, love is coming. Don't hesitate. Then right here, we have Death, which is going to indicate a rebirth or a transformation. Okay. And then we have happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So when you see them, when you do communicate, it's going to be happy. Everything's going to be a lot better. With the High Priestess, you may not bring up anything too dramatic. I'm picking up. Then we have the Tower again. The Two of Swords in the reverse indicates a silent treatment. Or silence in order to... Oh, yeah. Okay. So they might go through a period where they won't be talking to you so much, but it's saying that you should be quiet. Yeah. You being quiet and waiting for them to contact you, I'm feeling after this. And I'm feeling like there's going to be reminiscing. You're going to come up from the past, okay? You're going to be making new memories with this person when you see them, and it's going to come up eventually. They're going to be thinking about it, and I feel like they're going to be contacting you. However, I don't know, you might not be happy with a person. It's saying right here with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, it could indicate gossiping, someone who is saying sharp words. You know, it says not feeling hurt, avoiding conversation. I feel like you're going to end up not talking to them eventually, but they will talk to you again. They will talk to you again soon, and then you might not talk to them again for a while. I don't know. Seems like you have a lot of passionate things going on here. Let me know what's going on in the comments below. Anyways, that's all I have for feather number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to feather number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for feather number 2 with the blue feather. And let's go ahead and find out if your person's going to be contacting you soon. So we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Magician. We have Temperance. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Seven of Swords in the reverse, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Magician, we have, let me grab it right, yeah, Justice. Clarifying Temperance, we have the Devil in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Talking. Clarifying Justice, we have Soulmates. Clarifying the Devil, we have Photograph. The Devil in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have Stabbed in the Back. That's an understatement. We have, I was like, when I pulled this, I was like, wow, 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 wow. Okay, it was already like, wow, already to get that, and then that too was like, wow. So we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, we have the Golden Mirror. So it's saying, so the question is, will your person contact you soon? The answer is yes, but you may not be too happy about it. So with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, you know, I might say, if I couldn't see the rest of this, that this is why I think it's so important to actually pull all the cards and have them all. There's some readers I've noticed that don't show all the cards and they read them one at a time. No, you got to pull them all out so you can see the whole picture. I've seen the people who are reading cards one at a time doesn't work. They work in combination with each other to help understand and unfold the story. What is going on here? Okay. Someone's interested in conversing more. Someone's awaiting a message. Could be you. Someone's hovering. Might be them though. I feel like it's them. For most of you, it's them. The reason why I feel like that is because you got the Seven of Swords with this Ten of Swords and stuff. And the Golden Mirror. And the Devil. And Temperance. And what the heck. Okay. It's saying yes, they're going to contact you. Okay. But with the Seven of Swords and the reverse, it's saying that they could get caught doing something wrong. Doing something deceptive. Or they could decide to confess something that they did and choose to do the right thing. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse is about being delayed. So maybe them having to come clean or confess about something that they did maybe is being delayed. You know, because they're waiting for you to contact them, maybe. That's what I think. They're overwhelmed. Okay. Not saying it's an excuse, but they are. We have soulmates. So we have soul connection, partnership, agreement, a soul contract. So this is a person who's a soulmate. Not saying it's a good one. We get soulmates. They're all meant to teach us things. There's like they're trying to manifest balance in your life. Okay. So this person's going to be looking at your photos. So they could be looking at your social media, looking at your photos and missing you, having nostalgia. And a compromise is going to be made. They're going to try to release this toxic, whatever toxicity there is between the both of you. With the Devil in the reverse is about releasing it. Okay, letting it go. But what do we have here? This could already happen for some of you. Okay? I'm not going to lie. It could already happen. But it could also happen. This person has the Golden Mirror. They're self-absorbed. It could be a narcissist for some of you. This is a one-sided relationship. Not in the sense that maybe they obviously think a lot about you in a way. But maybe you're the one who's putting all the work in. Okay? Either way, you're both going to be doing some backstabbing. Alright? You're both going to be doing it. It's going to be both. You're going to both be at rock bottom. You're going to both be wanting to be done. Okay? Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. So I feel like this person could shockingly attack you. I feel like it's not going to be, it's going to be something that is not going to be expected. Okay? And there is deception. Now, this could have already, I don't know, it's in the future way if it's like over here. So I feel like it could happen. So if it happened before, it could happen again. Okay? Except I think that it's going to be worse. Okay? This person there's a lot of deception going on with this person. This person is, you know, they got the Golden Mirror. Nine of Wands is about feeling wounded and guarded, but gaining experience. Gaining experience in life. The Four of Swords in the reverse is about being mentally exhausted and tired. Having a tired mind. Tired of thinking about this. You're both going to be wounded. You're both having a hard time. But the question is, are they going to contact you soon? Yes, they are. Will it be a fun time? Probably not. Anyways, that's all I have for feather number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to feather number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for feather number 4 with the pink feather. Go. Okay, I think it wants to stay there. Okay. All right, let's see if they're going to contact you soon. So we have Strength in the reverse. Now, when I say soon, I'm saying between the next 2 or 3 months. Okay? Just so you know that the time constraint I put on it. To consider what's considered soon. All right, so we also have the 9 of Wands. We have the Magician in the reverse. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying Strength in the reverse, we have the Sun. Clarifying the 9 of Wands, we have the 4 of Swords. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse, we have the Star. Stay. All right, clarifying the 5 of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse, we have the Tower in the reverse. Clarifying the Sun, we have Paradise. Clarifying the 4 of Swords in the reverse, we have Girl with a Snake. Clarifying the Star, we have the Hand of Cards. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have Mirror. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse, we have I Like You. All right. So let's talk about this. Okay. So all in all, it does say that they will not be contacting you soon. Okay. There's going to be something that's going to happen later, though. I can already tell. Because the cards are telling me. Okay. Let's figure out. All right. First of all, right now, they don't have that much courage going on. With the Strength in the reverse, they're like kind of... I feel like they're being held back in some way through manipulation of their emotions. Overall, the person, I feel like they feel pretty positive about you. I mean, generally before you really enjoyed each other, there's like playfulness and happiness. They think of you in a positive way, but they're afraid. Why? Because we got the girl with the freaking snake. I don't know who she is, but you might know who she is. Let me know in the comments below. But we have the girl with the snake, someone who is like an empath and narcissist paradigm. You know, like when... like people who are really good and giving and loving, and they tend to attract people who are like narcissists. Because they really good people are very good at attracting narcissists. They kind of just pull them in, you know? They're going to realize they're being charmed and used eventually, and they're going to have to enable some boundaries. But this person is reflecting on the situation. I mean, some of you might have been the girl with the snake. I'm not here to judge. Maybe not. But it does feel like that something is holding them back outside of things. It could be the actual thing that broke you guys, that broke the situation between you guys, or it could actually be another physical person. So they're reflecting on the situation. So this also could be a clue. If they're not with somebody else, they might feel like you were possibly using them or something like that. Okay, this person is still guarded and wounded from what happened, and they're reflecting on what happened still. Okay, that's why they're not going to be contacting you, because they're still got the guard up. Okay, we have the Magician in the reverse, which is about their thinking. Okay, they do think about you. With the Magician in the reverse, it could be about illusions and fantasy. It also can indicate like intention without action. But they're hopeful that things can improve. They're not showing their cards though. I feel like they will eventually take a risk, you know, but they're going to try to be strategic. They're not showing their hand. But they are hopeful that some things are going to improve between the both of you. And you might want to know that you're mirroring each other currently. So whatever you're feeling, if you're feeling wounded, like whatever I'm saying that this person's feeling, you're probably feeling it too. So don't be like sitting there, you're not reading me. You're not reading the person. You're reading me. No, you're mirroring each other. Okay, people say that so many times. You're doing a reading on me, not them. No, a lot of times people mirror each other. They don't even realize it. You know, and what I'm really seeing that you're feeling is defeated. You're feeling there. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny, about taking action, things that are meant to happen. It says relationship reflects our wounds. Introspection. So I feel like you both could be like this. You both could be hopeful. You both could be, you know, wanting to manifest something but not doing anything to take any action in order to do so. Okay, you're both guarded. You're both wounded. You're both reflecting. You both love each other in some way, shape, or form, or really like each other. Okay, you're both afraid. That's what I'm feeling. Right here we have the King of Swords in the reverse. This is emotionally distant and cold. Could be controlling, trying to control the situation. Why? Because you're wounded. You're both wounded. Trying to control the situation. But with the Tower, there is some surmounting pressure. And what is that pressure? And that is, I like you. They're going to start realizing that they like you and that they want to come back around. So I'm really feeling like that is what is saying here with these cards. I feel like that they really do like you. I feel like you're both mirroring each other. So if you want their energy to change towards you, start changing your energy towards them. So stop being so wounded. Stop being afraid. Start actually doing things to take action in order to bring things around. That's what you do. Anyways, that's all I have for feather number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to feather number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for feather number 4 with the red feather. And let's go ahead and find out if your person's going to be contacting you soon. So the time restriction I picked was between like 2 and 3 months. So that's what I see, or less, you know. So I'm saying the person will contact you within the next 2 to 3 months or less. All right. It's like if it says yes. All right, let's see what the cards say, okay? All right, so we have the Hermit. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. Clarifying the Hermit, we have the Eight of Wands. I think it's going to be a little bit sooner than 2 or 3 months. Because it does say yes. See, upright, 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 upright. So 4 upright. And so the answer is yes, they're going to contact you soon. And it might be sooner because we have the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, which is the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is going to kind of give me some insight on what is going on. And clarifying the Three of Pentacles, we have the Moon. Clarifying the Five of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, we have Engagement Ring. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have Talking. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse, we have Photograph. Clarifying the moon, we have clock. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have sunglasses. So the person is going to be contacting you soon. Let's see what is going on though. So the overall energy between the both of you is right now, at least, I don't know, it could be you or them or both of you. I'm really feeling like they're feeling pretty vulnerable. It might be kind of moody. The Page of Wands in reverse is someone who has like low self-esteem, someone who's feeling uninspired. Okay, but they're looking at your photos and they're missing you. Okay, they have nostalgia. Okay. I'm picking up that some of you might already have been in a serious relationship with this person. But I feel like they want to do something. They're reflecting on what they want in this relationship. And I feel like they're going to come to a conclusion soon with the Eight of Wands. They're going to be just, because the Eight of Wands is very fast-moving, passionate. Also can indicate rapid communication. Okay? And being that it's in the beginning also of this, we have the Ace of Swords as well. Another communication one. Okay? And I'm feeling like there's some of you, they might propose to you suddenly. And be like, what? Okay? Not saying all of you. Don't get overly excited. Okay? But either way, it can indicate doing something to take your relationship to the next level. Okay? You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, which is clear, honest communication. What do they want to talk about? The Ten of Pentacles. Their legacy. Family. You know? I feel like they're going to want to talk to you about family. They could be want to talk about possibly your possible future family with them. Or they could be talking about their family or your family. But they're interested in conversing more. And they're going to be... This is just this talking. Talking. There's lots of talking here. Okay? So there's a situation there that does need time to heal. But there's going to be a stable... There might already be a stable foundation already laid. And it's only, you know, there's been some confusion that is going on. Maybe some misunderstandings. But I feel like they're going to want to cooperate. Okay? Teamwork. For some of you, you might even work with this person. But whatever happened, whatever the situation, there's needing to take time to heal. And it needs a little bit more time. Because this person's reflecting. They're in hermit mode. So we have sunglasses. So we also have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this person's feeling pretty defeated. I think you might be feeling a little defeated as well. I feel like the defeatedness could be caused from the Queen of Swords is honest, open, clear communication. But it could be sharp words could be said. Okay? It's the truth, but it's the truth that hurts sometimes, you know? This person is watching your social media. They are watching you. They're looking. Some might be stalking. But they're feeling pretty defeated. But in the end, there's going to be communication. It's going to be pretty soon. With the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Lots of communication is coming up soon. Anyways, that's all I have for feather number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.